Ross, I want to take you back to the day I first met you, actually. You just driven all the way down from Michigan in your truck, and pretty much excited to be here for making the cut. How was that experience, and coming down, with Pete, and just that whole making the cut experience?
It was really fun. It was a chance for me to play with my brother in the same team for the first time our whole life, and just gave me that little extra edge every time I was out there to want to be a part of it with him.
So you're waived after a few games, and then tell a little bit about the opportunity to come back, how that came about.
Yeah, I got waived after I think 2 games. Coach just told me what I needed to work on, what I need to get better at, and went home, had a few months, kept skating, working out, and got the call back. There was a couple injuries on the back end, and came down and was lucky enough to make the playoff roster.
So then you win at a championship. How crazy was that? And also, being there with your brother, being in that locker room, what was the experience like for you as a rookie player?
It was the best experience of my life. Coming from D3, it was a small D3 program, first time pro, not knowing the ins and outs. Luckily, coming to a very skilled team, great leadership with Craig Menard and Kevin McLeod and Mike Belinga, and you name it, everyone on that team was a leader in their own way, and they really made it easy for me coming from a D3 program, stepping right in and being able to play with them.
From the defensive side, was there anybody in particular who kind of took you under their wing or just really helped you out with things you need to know in order to play in this league and play professionally?
Yeah, it was pretty much them 3 that I named. They told me everything I needed to know. They talked to me a lot on the ice. Craig Menard's the easiest guy to play with because before you even touch a puck, you know what you're doing with it. And, that really helped make it an easy transition from not playing that high-tempo game in college to coming down here and playing the grinded out. And, we're the hardest working team in the CHL. It's tough to do for the whole season, but when it comes playoff time, that's the type of hockey you need to be playing, and those guys really helped out with that.
So you go back home after the season's over, and you come back, and surprise, here's Ross. He's put on about 20 pounds of muscle. Definitely still got that focus. What went into that? Basically, building yourself up and getting ready for that second season with the Brahmas.
So it's just that experience of first year. You find out all the guys are a lot bigger, a lot stronger, and you need that to get through a whole season. Without that, I would have been injured 10 games in. But putting on that weight and being a little stronger on your feet, being able to push guys around, push them back a little bit, helps a lot.
So no surprise, we've been pretty popular with the female fans here, but of course that's probably over now. But how is that? I mean, how's that little bit of celebrity that you get as a hockey player, and just knowing chicks dig you and kids are looking up to you and things like that? How does that feel, for a young guy?
It's good. It's something I would have never expected. Never expected to play pro hockey, especially after going back after juniors. I left juniors early and went to college, and after that I wasn't really into hockey. I just played because a lot of my friends were playing, and coming down here and having kids ask for your autograph and stuff, it's really cool. I never would have thought that would happen.
4th season pro, 4th trip to the playoffs, getting ready to face the Allen Americans, and everybody knows how they are on the ice. And what's your thoughts? What's the defense's thoughts coming into that series here in a few games, and kind of taking on that group?
They're a very skilled team. We got to keep it simple on the back end. Get pucks up to our forwards, let them get to work down there, and really get it behind their D, and have our forwards work their D down low and tire them out. And when it comes up to us, get it through, hit the net, and hopefully bang in some ugly ones.
Not to mention names or anything, but how do you compare this defensive core that you're with this season versus some of the guys that you've been with in the past? Has it been helpful having some younger guys?
Yeah, it's goes both ways. It's good having the younger guys. They're excited, they want to play and stuff, but then you got the mistakes that older guys wouldn't make, But We got Lackner. He's played a lot of games. He leads us back there, and the young guys are following up good.
Well, what's your thoughts coming into this playoffs? Are you stoked? Are you ready for whatever comes?
Yeah, this is why you play 66 games a year, so you can get into the playoffs and win a cup. So everyone's excited about the run, and we're ready to go.
Ross, thanks a ton for your time.
Thank you.